Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stayed long enough to subscribe. I talk about femininity, personal development, and mindset. If you're already part of the tribe, darling, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about DIY things you could learn if on a budget and you still want to look amazing. Now, it's really good to point out that all these things are available online. You can learn them online, you can excel on them online, you can get better at them online, either it's YouTube, Pinterest, just Googling all this. So you basically have no excuse, especially if you're trying to scale up your money. And I think I saw a quote somewhere that says, managing money is a skill that you need to learn, and it doesn't matter how much money you have. So I'm going to just jump right into it and start with nails. I've mentioned this before, but press-on nails are things that are available, and they got a lot popular. You know, even when you see celebrities like Kim Kardashian wearing press-on nails to the Met, and when she's going to red carpets, because she doesn't do long nails, but that's when she does them, when she does press-ons. We've even seen celebrities like Masai Martin, release a brand on press-on nails. Or you could buy the kits itself, the light, the polish, and be doing it at home. Just practice until you get really good. I know it's easier to do one hand, and then the other hand, I think the right hand is what we struggle with. So practice and look at other options that you can get. The next thing is your hair. Washing your own hair. You can buy your own products, and thankfully there's so many natural products that are available nowadays online where you can get them and you can do your own hair, wash it, treat it, and make sure it's good. But not only in that, but learning how to care for your hair when it's really hot or when it's really cold. I know there are people who have hair that gets impacted by the climate, and also just learning how to sleep with your hair. I recently did a bob of some sort with my hair, and I asked my mom how I should sleep with her hair because that's her signature style, and she gave me a routine that didn't work on my hair because I'm natural and her hair has chemical, right? And so I was so upset the next morning when my hair was ruined, and oh my goodness. So you have to learn how your hair works and how to take care of it when you're sleeping, when you're working out. And then something I always suggest is get a wig that is your go-to wig, something really good, invest in it, and you can be throwing this wig here and there so that you always look good, because a woman's hair is her crown, okay? And also just learn how a simple hairstyle, your go-to hairstyle. Is it a slick bun? So do you need to have gel in the house? Is it plaiting it in some kind of style? Do you need to have ribbons and all those hair accessories? So invest in it once so that you don't have to constantly continue worrying about your hair, because it's expensive, ladies, okay? And then the next thing is sewing, and this is necessary because sometimes we might go out and our clothes tears, God forbid, but you always need a sewing kit in your bag and in your house, and at least you need to know how to do something because things happen. But also you can buy an outfit that's probably way too big, or it's just excess fabric. You take it by yourself and you can redo it and make it your own, or rather even look for other hacks. Probably you want to tie and dye it, or a way of styling a scarf into a belt, a way of styling a scarf into a top, a way of styling a scarf into, I don't know, something really cool like a tie. So learn those different hacks so that you can be able to get more out of your clothes rather than just what you bought them as. The next thing is food. Now, food has been very helpful for me in dealing with acne. The moment I realized that food was the major part of why I was getting acne breakouts, I started working on it, like not eating white bread, not eating white rice, eating more fruits, and it really helped my skin. Like, I have clear skin on most days except when I get hormonal breakouts, which I learned what to eat during those hormonal seasons, and I have curbed it. right? So you can learn about that if you struggle with acne, or if you're trying to gain weight, there's food that will help you with that, like eating more proteins. Or if you're trying to lose weight, there's also food that will help you with that. My sister doesn't like working out. She's actually very her body is good in the sense of she does swim and all that, but she doesn't like working out. So for her, she's used food to slim, okay, because she can get fat really fast. And also just learning cooking styles. It's not every day you eat beef the same way your mom cooked it. You're 20 now and you're still eating it the same way. Try the new different styles that are out there. Try cooking potatoes differently. We know potatoes is such a blessing God gave us because we can cook it in very many different styles and it's always so delicious. And then workouts. Now also there are workouts that will help you to gain or to lose weight, and also there are workouts that will help you to tone, be flexible, and this is really, really good. Okay, there's workout for every kind of thing that you want to do. If you want to focus on your bum, if you want to focus on your hips, on your waist, on your breast, on your chest, you can focus on all those areas. There's something for that. And you can also just try out a different sport for a hobby, like tennis. I know padel is really it's really a thing right now. If you love swimming or cycling, I mean, this is some cool stuff you could get into so that you just move your body. And it's also healthy. It's healthy to move your body. And we as Christians, we're supposed to take care of the temple because we house the Holy Spirit. We need to be healthy to be able to go and make disciples. Okay. And finally, style. Okay, so style and fashion are two different things. Beyonce has fashion. When she goes on her tour, she's fashionable. But her sister Solange, she's stylish. There's a difference, okay? And style doesn't need many clothes. And probably you're looking at your wardrobe and you feel like, I've been repeating. First of all, there's no problem with outfit repeating, but you probably have just a few clothes and you don't know how to make them look stylish. Go online and learn. There's so many different styling videos, how you can style a white button down into so many different ways, into so many different things. And probably you can start even building on your capsule wardrobe, and so that you can have so many things to play around with each other, and you honestly don't need much. And I know there are people who have around 15 pieces in their wardrobe and they play with it, okay? And also putting emphasis on your accessories. I know that's usually a very crucial bit. That's all. Let me know if you love this video. Give it a thumbs up, a like, and a comment down below. Thank you for watching.